Bell peppers are categorized as vegetables, but if you cut them open before, there are a ton of seeds, making them fruits just like a tomato. Today we'll be prepping them 3 ways and also cutting them 3 ways. Hey y'all, Joyce here, certified health coach. Thanks so much for stopping by. I make videos for people who want to start or refresh their healthy habits, and today's video is part of the series Eat 3 or more veggies a day. So after we prep and cut these bell peppers, please stick around to see what they actually look like on a balanced plate. Let's get started. What you'll need is a chef's knife and a paring knife, and make sure they're super sharp. There are 3 ways we're prepping these bell peppers today. Please vote on which method you think is best in the comments below. All these peppers have been washed and dried, and we're going to do method 1, which is cutting off the tops. Just like so, and then cutting the bottoms as well. Then we're going to make a little slit anywhere you'd like, and we're kind of just gonna open it up, okay? And we're taking our knife and sliding it on the top to release that membrane. All right, you see the pod is staying together, so we are not making too much of a mess. All right, so that is method 1. Method 2 is, well, this is already a stable base, so you don't really need to cut that there unless you'd like to. So you're just kind of cutting down around the pod itself. Okay. And same thing for the other side. And the last one. So this is the seed pod, and method 3 is to find a stable base. So this already has a stable base, and we're just going to cut alongside that crease. Okay. Open up the pepper. Okay, and just pull it apart like so. And you can tell that some of the seeds are popping off, so it's not as clean as the first one. And then also here you still have the membranes that you need to kind of clean up. With method 1, you can pop the top off like this. Voila! And you can still cut these, the bottoms and the tops, and use them. If you like what you're seeing so far, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and that little bell next to it to stay updated on future videos as they come out. Or connect with me on Instagram and Facebook at Kala Health and Wellness. Before I show you guys cutting, I saved this pepper to show you how to prep for stuffed peppers. As you can see, this stands nicely straight up. Just make it fall down on its side and cut the top off just like so. And with a paring knife, go ahead and slide it around the membrane. Okay, just like so. And then use your fingers carefully to pop this pod off the base. And just be as careful as you can be, because you don't want to release too many of those seeds, otherwise you'll have a mess. So there you go. And if there are some seeds there, just tap them down like that. And if there's any membrane left over, feel free to just use your finger to clean it up a little bit, but this is perfect for stuffed peppers. If you preferred method 1, you can unroll this skin side down on the board and take your knife, have it alongside the 4 fingers, and just cut the width that you'd like. So you can go wide for bigger pieces, like so, or pretty skinny if you'd like. All right, so that is our strips. And for the tops and bottoms, have it cut side down and just cut it into strips. These are the peppers from method 2 prep. So the same thing, skin side down, and just cut it down like so. And these are the thin strips. And as you can see, the shape looks a little bit different. Okay, so it really is about your preference. These are the peppers from method 3, and we're going to dice them. So dicing is a similar process as cutting them into strips, but try not to cut them so skinny, okay? So about this big will be good for some dicing, and then turn them around so that they're horizontal, and just cut them into squares. All right, so there you go. These are our diced, and if you want them finely diced, the principle is that you just cut them skinnier, okay? And then turn it around again so they're horizontal, and just cut smaller pieces. The last kind I wanted to show you guys are the pepper rings. So we've already cut this open, just like if we were going to use it as a stuffed pepper. Lay it on its side and just cut it down to your desired thickness, and you can create these beautiful rings. And don't forget, you can still use these tops. Just jumping in here real quick, for folks who are concerned about GMOs, please purchase the organic bell peppers, because these vegetables/fruits are part of the Dirty Dozen list. And if you're curious about that, I put the link in the description below. One serving of bell peppers is the entire pepper itself, or if it's sliced and diced, about a cup. So what it looks like on the plate is this, and it's intimidating for all these raw vegetables, and I know that. So maybe you can cut them into larger pieces so you can have a crunchy and hydrating snack in the afternoon. Maybe portion off half a cup of it and have some dip on the side like hummus. Some of y'all may be wondering, what about cooked peppers? So cooked peppers actually cook down to about half their size. So in this 1 cup is actually 2 peppers, 2 whole peppers. And this is what it looks like on the plate. It takes the same amount of real estate as 1 cup of raw peppers. Don't these look a little less intimidating to eat? Awesome. Peppers are considered non-starchy vegetables, so you can have more of them, and they can take this much real estate on your plate as opposed to a quarter over here. All right, y'all, that wraps up our video on how to prep and cut these beautiful, delicious bell peppers. Hopefully y'all are inspired to try new recipes and have a better understanding of how much to put on your plate to get closer to your 3 or more veggies a day goal. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share, or hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you have, thank y'all so much. Stay tuned. Next week, we're going to continue on this series, Eat 3 or More Veggies a Day for your body and the planet. And until then, remember, you deserve to be happy and healthy.